Hello everybody, welcome to this amazing game of Identity V. Today we're going to talk about the new survivor, Priestess. If you have yet to check her out, she is now available for purchase in the Illusion Shop. Holy Key is her unique item. As she carries this key around, it generates portals to a selected area, be it through a wall or the floor to the basement. In this sense, the key is unlimited use to the Priestess, and it can hold up to 3 charges at a time. What this means is it has to charge up its power over time, and when it fills up, very much like a hunter's peeper, you can then use it to create a portal. These portals last until they are broken, to my understanding. Now, you use these portals to teleport to the other side. These portals are broken by the hunter just simply attacking them. And I believe you can be stunned if you attempt to go through the passage while he breaks it. On top of that, due to having this amazing power that is available to the Priestess only, unless I believe someone else can find the key, I have not seen that yet. She is fragile, unfortunately, having a slower vaulting speed than other survivors. However, you will be using the Holy Key instead of vaulting, since you can create your own windows to go through. Just be careful that you don't get caught without any charges on the Holy Key. She is a spiritualist, which means her decoding speed is also slower, and her calibration is more difficult. It's 30% more often and also 30% smaller. It doesn't bother people like me too much, as it makes it easier to hit a perfect calibration, since it just narrows the gap for me just a little bit. She is blessed, however, giving her teammates an additional 10% healing speed and then 30% to herself. So if you need to heal someone else, the time to heal someone is decreased by 10%, whereas healing her will be decreased by 30%. She's a fantastic character, unique in her own right. Let's go ahead and see what she's like in-game. Hello everybody, welcome to this amazing game of Identity V at the Red Church. Today is Priestess, and as you guys might have heard, we're going to be testing out her Holy Key from the intro, obviously. So the Holy Key is right now a useless item since it can't do anything. It has no charges, so it's got to charge up. It takes about a minute. I haven't timed it exactly, but it feels approximately about a minute of recharge or 40 seconds. So you get 1 key use. It is unlimited recharge, so it'll keep coming back at an unlimited rate. You just have to have all that time to get as many as you need. Being caught first as Priestess is not a fancy idea, so we got to be very careful and make sure that we don't get caught, because unlike every other survivor who is good at decoding, or yeah, every other survivor that's good at decoding, you suck at vaulting. And unfortunately, the Priestess sucks at both vaulting and decoding. Not terrible, just below average, you could say. And she's 20% slower on the vault speed through windows and pallets, and she's 15% slower on decoding. So what makes her good is her item, the Holy Key. It kind of makes up for that. And yeah, she does have additional healing, and she gets healed a little faster, which means some saves can be a little more clutch. But other than that, her Holy Key can make some interesting escapes, and I'll show you an example right now. So as you've been seeing this little hole appear, that's the portal. So if I set it up here, it'll take me outside because it connects me to the other surface. And it stays there, so I can now go back and forth. And my allies can run in here and out of there. It's no problem. And due to that, I don't need to vault anymore. But the problem is I'm obviously limited to how many of these I have every minute. I wonder if they're going to go for the pickup. So now that I'm in that fear radius, he's got the one that decreases my range. Unfortunately, he's going to go put him on a chair. Yikes. Okay, so he got them off. Coordinator, follow me. Coordinator chose not to take my portal. That's fine by me. Just gonna go ahead and keep decoding. I think she figured it out. Got a portal there. Hey, how's it going? You want some healing? I got that. Oof. And that's what makes the Priestess pretty good. I actually really like this item. But you're really reliant on being careful and managing your time over everything. If you don't manage that time, things can go pretty bad for you. Oof. He broke it. We just set another one up, same spot. So she's also using it. So because of this, I can keep setting up, and then I'll come out there. Don't worry, I'm here. Oh, you're not gonna catch me, sir. You can listen all you want, Mr. Smiley Face, but I'm not getting caught. Stop that for a second. Back to healing we go. So I've got 2 charges again. I can leave my little portal here for as long as he doesn't break it, we're good. He broke it last time, so he's being a jerk. Now, you can do some pretty good setups, like against some walls, like if I can get it, it might not work there. But depending on how long the wall is, you can set it up that it goes the distance. It doesn't work on every single wall, but you just test it out, put your face against it. If it brings up that portal icon, you can place it there. You better find a cipher next. Also, I should just mention, this level is probably one of my favorites. Did they just shoot him mid-charge? Those coordinators are mean. This is a level that allows for some interesting gameplay, and you can actually craft your own windows by breaking walls that are chipped. It's pretty cool. I'll show you if I run into any of those walls. Oh, we could definitely set up here. How am I gonna... What do I want to do? Not there. Set to walking. Maybe test this. Let's try this. There we go. That looks good. Gonna stay low. He doesn't see us. And I definitely want to start getting the cipher. So there I've got my setup, and you know, you can always just, if you have 3 keys at max, you might as well place one so that you have an escape to use and constantly let it recharge so you can keep placing the portals so you can always get away from said, ooh, that was my mistake. My bad, brother. I am so bad. Seems like he got a strike on our little mechanic, but the mechanic is a... Ooh. Mechanic's a really early game survivor. It's okay that she's taken out now, because she's really strong for as long as nobody is injured. The moment somebody is injured, she's just lost it. So we're gonna go ahead and place one of our keys here. Now I have... Ooh, mechanic's gone. Done. She's done and dead. I didn't pay attention where the doors were at, so I better go find one. There is a trick to see where doors may be. On the outer edge of the map, doors will have a very tall structure that essentially... Hang on, let me go ahead and... I can't set one up there. The tall structure's like that right there. That tall structure is the door. But the killer's right there, so we're gonna have to be careful. I don't know how we're gonna get by him. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's likely gonna not come for me. Okay, he must not have seen me. So then I'll go for the door and I'll open it. But yeah, they have these very tall structures. If you don't pay attention to where the door's at, that's how you can find that out. Just in case you didn't know. So let's go ahead and enter the password and get out of here. Oof. I gotta get the coordinator. Let's hurry and hope this password gets through quickly. Ooh. Oh, he's just gonna stand there and look at her. Okay, I need to finish the door then. And then I'll go rescue her with my key. Hopefully he won't see that coming. Alright, good, just hang in there. Suck it! It wasn't a very good placement of my portal, but I like it. You can place it directly on here, teleport to it, and then teleport off it. Oh shoot, she's down again. Coordinator's already used up her gun, so she's useless. I need her to win. Oh boy, sorry. That's blue stacks. Goobering the game up pretty hard. Oof. Spicy. I do not like making plays like this. Why can I not place my wall? Oof. Better run. Let's see if I can get another wall in here for you. Oh god. Oof. Made as many plays as I could. So I am out of portals. No idea where my ally went. Hopefully they're around so we can make a save just in case. The visual glitch that you saw there was the, that would be BlueStacks. BlueStacks is an emulator I run right now to, oh, we got Coordinator out. Hopefully one more makes it. So BlueStacks is an emulator run because I can't record this game on my phone. It doesn't allow me to. Oh! There's some visual cues here. I don't think I'll be able to make that save, because if she goes down, she's dead. But I don't know where she's at, you know? I want to kind of leave a key or two for her to escape, if need be. I didn't pay attention to where that call was. Oh, she's done. So we tied. That's how we're gonna have to end this one. I can't save her. I saved her twice. Nothing more I can do. We did our best. And I'll be out. So I won't let it be a loss, but we did our best to try to get away and do good, so. It's alright. We did do the highest deduction in terms of this right now. I'm pretty sure that kill's gonna give him a little more of a boost than the 9,000 he's got. But I think I still am probably the highest deduction score. So we did pretty good. I want to say that the Priestess is a very good, unique, and interesting killer. She's a unique survivor. She's got some plays that I wish I could have showed off that I did on stream, where you can be behind the rocket chair, there's a wall, and then you can place the portal behind the wall that connects to the rocket chair, teleport through, save the person, it'll automatically pull them out, and you can follow with, which will protect both of you. It's a pretty crazy play, and I got that off on stream. I really wish I had that to show you here, but just gonna go with what we've got here. I do love all the unique survivors in this game, along with the several powers that the killers have. I hope to show off the Geisha and the Soul Weaver in the next few videos, plus the Mind's Eye. But this will just give you a good example of what the Priestess is, whether or not you should pick her up, and whether she should be in your repertoire. To be honest, I like her. She's not a great decoding character, and she has below average stats, but she has the Holy Key, and that can make for some of the best saves off a rocket chair I've ever seen, if you do it right, of course. And thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to check this game out. It is on mobile. It's a Dead by Daylight mobile game, if you didn't know we were already this far in the video. Thank you all for watching, and as always, good game.